think of your favorite memory with your most precious person. Now imagine if that person suddenly disappeared and you could never see them again. Imagine if your beloved hometown collapsed and vanished in a single moment. How would you feel? Now, at this very moment, that kind of tragedy is happening all around us. There are many children crying tears of pain and living in fear of air race, hunger, and death. Every day, I hear tragic stories in the world news. I don't want to hear such news anymore. Unbelievably, a food aid center was bombed, and many people were wounded and killed. A school was bombed, and more than 30 people were killed. Most of them were children. Even the hospital was destroyed by 6 bombs. Furthermore, many people experienced atrocious acts against them and aren't even treated as human beings. To all the soldiers who bombed and destroyed homes and lives, please listen to me. You also have someone precious to you. You also have a home you love. The life you took was a precious person to someone else. Do you even recognize what you have done? I can't take it anymore. There is no button to reset a life. When I was little, I was sometimes discriminated against based on my race. My appearance, such as the color of my hair, is a little different from other Japanese children. And I speak Portuguese at home, so sometimes my Japanese sounded a little strange at school. One day, some of my classmates said to me, "Gaijin, get away!" And "I won't talk to you, Gaijin." I was born in Japan, so I am Japanese. But those words really hurt me. Sometimes I got into fights. My teacher told me, "Do not fight." And my parents said the same. But I'm not the only one with this experience. I had a nice friend in Aichi Prefecture who was in a similar situation to mine. She almost took her own life after being bullied and discriminated against. Adults always tell us children, don't fight or don't hurt others. But some world leaders are fighting and hurting innocent people and children. Why do they insist on creating these tragedies? Why can't they choose peaceful ways instead of bombing and destroying? Why can no one stop them? At school, I learned why it's so difficult to end the fighting, such as due to racial problems, religious differences, long history between countries and ethnic groups, and so on. However, I strongly believe that the world doesn't have to be so bloody, and that there is a surely better way to make the world more peaceful. Ironically, those terrible situations gave me a great dream. I want to be a diplomat. I want to work in a job that connects countries not with cold weapons and money, but with warm words and kind hearts. And I really want to help children so that instead of crying bitter tears, they smile with kind hearts. Now is the time to act. Now is the time to make a better world through peaceful ways. I really want to tell everyone. There is no button to reset a life. Thank you.